info. What up, though? You already know what it is with us. If you're from my big old family, hey, boo. Hey, stink up. Don't me stop. All right, so we're about to get into the Sagittarius energy. Um, oh, make sure y'all comment. Like, I wanted to have, I'm so excited to have this in, but make sure, I gotta send a little comment, like, subscribe, talk to me, I talk back, and I love y'all. Again, the love is unconditional. Thank you for being here with me in this time, in this space, in this present Sagittarius. Let's get to it, okay? Enough of the fucking chit chat. Okay, so going into or during meditation and prayer, Sagittarius, when I was meditating on the energy, I had got um, like the song "No More Pain" by Mary J. Blige, but then I also got "No More Pain" and then "Riding with Me" and "Crippling Me," or "Crippling Me" and "Riding with Me," or something like that, or "Crippling Me." Or riding with me. It could be either or. I don't know how, but it was definitely crippling me and riding with me. So it's like Sagittarius. I don't know if it's just like as far as if you are not. I'm not saying Sagittarius that you are like bougie or whatever. My daddy called me bougetto. He said I'm like a balance between bougie and ghetto. I mean whatever, like shit. I can work in corporate and I can whoop up. No, let me stop. But being picky, being more like getting exactly what you want. Um, like I don't know how else to explain it. Shit, but let's go ahead and hop into the energy. All right, so Sagittarius, you got me motherfucking nervous. Okay, let me start there. Like I'm anxious, I'm nervous, like or I'm like excited or something. I don't know what it is. Like when I figure out I need to do fire signs next. I'm like, who I need to start with? And Sagittarius just like hit me hard, just like bitch us. So here I go. Shit, divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. Let's start off with some moon oracles here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. I already feel like this is gonna be a long read. Now, all of the readings lately have been like an hour, but like, or they usually like be damn near an hour, but like Pisces was a little bit over an hour. Like it's been like that. It's just I feel like it's gonna be a real long reading, Sagittarius. I ain't got shit going on. So I got full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. Then I also have here first quarter moon in Cancer, push through any insecurity. Take a reality check and push through any insecurity. Let me get one more here. I feel like also to push through any delusions. So I feel like this has something to do with emotions. It could have had something to do with a partnership, Sagittarius, a relationship, situationship, friendship, something to do with family, whatever the case is. But I just feel like it's not just a one person like situation. I feel like this has something to do with some feelings. This full moon in Capricorn here too. Take a reality check. So I feel like too being realistic about shit, Sagittarius. So I'll use this as an example. Like, okay, for me. So one thing that like I used to be like real delusional with is like because I have, of course I have my preferences, I have what I want, da da da. But if somebody doesn't like meet them in a certain amount of like time or the timing that I want or that I prefer, you know what I'm saying? Like I get tight about it. I feel some type of way, and then like I'm bound to cut you off. Like so Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? Being like king queen cut off. Like, damn, man. Damn, Sag. You ain't gotta be like that. Let me get one more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. But yeah, but I feel like being realistic about things. I had to learn that, first of all, I had to learn that time ain't shit, no way. But then I also had to learn too, like, just like I have to be able to get comfortable to release certain levels of myself, my vulnerability, my femininity, or whatever the case is, they have to be able to get, like, they got their shit they got to be able to get through too. They have to get comfortable. They have a process. They're just like I have a process, they have a process too. So, and I had to learn to respect other people's process. That was my, I mean, shit, it happens. But when you want what you want, like sometimes, you can get selfish, like it happens. Let me get one more here for divine feminine. Thank you. Sagittarius, you have honor your feelings here with first quarter moon in Pisces. Yeah, so when I talked about as far as like being picky or being bougie or like being a little like ill, no, that's not what I thought, but I don't think so. Whatever the case is, I feel like shit, maybe even changing your mind or whatever. So Sagittarius too, maybe even at this time, your view or the way that you see someone or the way that you may have felt about somebody or feel about somebody could have changed. Rather that be through a course of time, certain situations presenting themselves or whatever the case is. But Sagittarius, you could just have been like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? This ain't hitting the way it was, I thought it was going to hit. This ain't, the math ain't mathing. You know, it could be multitude of things. The dick ain't dicking. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in your business. I'm just don't mind. Okay. Let me set my alkaline and shut the fuck up. I want to get some goddess oracles. I haven't used my goddess oracles in a while. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. I'm hearing that song. If you ever been to, I don't know, if you grew up in church, you know that song, Burdens Down, Queen Mother Nanny, Liberation. Damn, I had the song came up, it was like, okay, I can't sing for real, y'all, but shit, I gotta get it out. That song is like, glory, glory, hallelujah. Since I laid my burdens down, you know what I'm talking about? It was like, burdens down, Lord. Burdens down, yeah. This since I laid my burdens down. That was a bop. Like, let's be for real. That was a hit. All right, so I got Queen Mother Nanny here. Liberation. Yeah. One more here. The Sagittarius. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. Oh, gosh. Before I read this, no, one more here for Sagittarius. But yeah, that song. That shit was so, like, that shit was, yeah. Segment, Wounded Healer. So liberation and then wounded healer here. So I feel like also too, like a resurrection as well, Sagittarius. Your energy levels could be different, Sagittarius, or just your discipline as well. All right, you could always be like in your craft, in your shit, like always like making moves, always whatever. So I feel like, I feel like Sagittarius, no weapon formed against you prospered. Rather somebody purposely tried to do something to you, Sagittarius, tried to, say something against your character or try to physically harm you or whatever the case is, or even if it comes down to certain aspects of love or being disappointed or whatever, I just feel like confusion, anxiety, like different shit, like no weapon formed against you shall prosper, or it did not prosper, Sagittarius. But this liberation wounded healer here, I want to read this out for us. Let me go ahead and get this out to the collective, Sagittarius. Queen Mother Nanny. So it says here, break free. Your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself. Rise up. You deserve to feel free. What do you imagine for yourself? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desires. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. All right, being able to do with this, take a reality check here too. So also too, Sagittarius, moving in the spirit of gratitude. Now, in any lifetime or whatever, we've all, as people, we've all had things that we, wanted or desired but did not have yet, or couldn't be able to get or whatever. But I feel like too, realizing that you have much more freedom than your ancestors did. You have a lot more resources, so take advantage of your resources as well too, Sagittarius. Be more creative, or don't look at whether or not you have money or not. I'm just using this as an example. Y'all already know what it is with me. If it don't apply, let it fly. All right, if it don't apply, let it fly. Okay, but don't mind me. But don't look at money or the lack thereof or needing to get more or whatever, or the goal of having a certain amount hinder you or stop you from what it is that you're supposed to be doing, or how you can make something work for yourself, okay? So Queen Mother Nanny, liberation. The goddess declaration here says, my dreams empower me. My dreams empower me. I talked about energy, like personal energy though, your physical energy though, maybe even your spiritual as well. So segment wounded healer represents fire. It says, heal thyself. Everyone gets the best version of you except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. Again, we speaking on ancestors here, okay? It says they did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Sagittarius, I did a reading for you like a week ago or so. Well, I was saying like don't mesh energy. I was also like, telling you to cleanse your energy. It just seemed very important, to make sure that your energy is cleansed, whether it be because you practice certain things or you have certain people around you, or having certain emotions, whatever the case is. It just seemed very important to do that. But having the choice not to fight all the time, not matching energy, choosing your anxiety, choosing your sadness, choosing your rage. It says wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. A lot of those things, whether people want to realize it or not, you chose that shit. You chose to be angry. You chose to be jealous, or you chose to be obsessive. You chose to be a hater. You chose to be doing too fucking much. You chose to talk too much. Whatever the case is, you chose that shit. So whatever repercussions or whatever, side effects come from that low energy, that's what it is. That's what you receive. That's what you put out there. That's what you chose. So it's like, like I talk about stepping out of that illusion. So I said, when I came out of meditation, what was it? No more pain crippling me and riding with me. It's choices. Crippling me and riding with me. Riding with you? Who the fuck do you allow in? What the fuck do you allow? Shit need to get kicked out. Shit. Sometimes we cripple our motherfucking self. Those emotions that we don't like in them situations we be so pissed about, your ass chose that shit. And so whatever depression you left with at the end or sadness or whatever, now I'm not saying like, I'm not invalidating anyone's feelings, but I'm saying we have to realize some of the bullshit that we choose. Don't cry about it. Step out of it. Like, I don't know how else to explain that shit, but I'm sorry. My bad. Let me keep going. I'm not sorry, but let me keep going. Deep dive questions. It says, what are your swords, the weapons you use to fight? And what are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. The goddess declaration for Sekhmet Wounded Healer says, it is safe to put myself first. It is safe to put myself first and keep that energy. I'm hearing dating. Even when you are dating, I can understand seeing a lot of potential in something or someone, but shit, keep you a few options. Can have a few to remind yourself, like, even though I like, you know what, I am dating. Don't tie yourself down to nothing too soon. Be free. Sagittarius, the fucking archer. Whatever. I'm saying when you get to that place for your relationship or whatever, for that divine, you know what I'm saying, like that divine union, yeah. But I'm just like, as far as you have honor your feelings here, like what do you want? Stick to what you want. Don't settle. I don't know how else to fucking say that shit. Hell, let's see, can I get, you know what? Well, whatever you want me to have, whatever you want me to have, whatever you want me to have. I'm not asking for nothing. I'm not asking for anything. Whatever you want me to have. What does Sagittarius need? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need here? You got Merkaba, activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. Transcendence, ascension, you are rising up here. Yeah. Talking about that motherfucking energy, all that shit. Not even just physical, spiritually, all of that. Transcendence, ascension, you are rising up. You have the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. Sagittarius, I'm so motherfucking proud of you, happy for you. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. And then the central sun, what does the sun do? Rise, abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. If you go on my community board on here, you will, like, I've made a couple posts. I haven't made a whole lot of them, but about being outside, getting out in the sun. As much as I'm able to now, it's not summertime here, okay? I told you, I'm from the city, okay? I'm from Michigan. It's not fucking, it's just not. It's not out there. But when the sun is out, you know, I put my sweats on, I put my shit on, whatever, and I go for a walk. I went for a walk yesterday. So as far as like spending time outside in the sun, getting those downloads, this regeneration, this success here, being in tune with the sun. So also too, Sagittarius, you may even be waking up earlier, or even if you are someone who does, you know, wake up early because of work or for whatever reason, you might be somebody who like, you may just lay in bed for a minute or whatever, but Sagittarius, you might be like getting up, staying up, being productive, doing shit. I have soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Sagittarius, you about to bring me to motherfucking tears, Sagittarius. This wounded healer here, yeah, you done been through some shit. You done got into a scuffle. You done, you know what I'm saying? You done had to rob Peter to pay Paul. You didn't have, you know what I'm saying? But remembering who you are, that Haru, that Horus energy here. Merkaba activation, the central sun, soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are, walking into your motherfucking purpose, the central sun, abundance download, regeneration, success. This is so beautiful. Transcendence, ascension, excuse me. You are rising up. One more here for Sagittarius, divine feminine, divine masculine Sagittarius. I'm taking both. We're getting both of them. I have chamber of the violet flame, karmic release, radical transformation. And then the next one that I have here is heart of source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. All right, Sagittarius. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. No, you stop. Sagittarius said, come on, nigga, don't play with it. I'm just saying. Sagittarius, don't play with it. Where I don't even like, I was so excited to get even, I didn't even put on my tools. Like, come on, Naya. I was so, because when I came out of that meditation, I said, Sagittarius, like, what was, like, what? Crippling me. Oh, where it is. Like, no more pain. That's that, yeah. No more drama in my life. That's that shit. My bad if I'm making y'all ears bleed, but that's what came to me. Like, yeah, let me get two for divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius, some starseed oracles. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. Oh, man. So I have Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Sagittarius, what does it say here? With this soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. What is it? And it says in the world, but not of it, Sagittarius. Learning how to adapt with this transformation or with your new way of being. The next one that I have here is breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. Oh, shit. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. Breath of the cosmos. Huh. Sagittarius, I feel like too shit, maybe do some more meditation or learn different types of meditation, breath work or with music or something like that too. I feel like something that stirs up vibrations, a mantra, possibly, something, singing bowls, or just vibration. My bad, y'all. If I don't explain that well enough for y'all, you know, my bad. But yeah, let's keep going. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the tarot, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness, I'm shaking in my boots. I'm trembling in my core. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. What's going on with divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. What is this one? I got the Page of Wands here. Starting off with your fire sign energy, Sagittarius. What is this for Sagittarius here? Yeah, so as far as the star, I can't get away from this star code activate or this star activation that came out here. With this Page of Wands here, as far as you remembering who you are, you had abundance come out here. You had, as far as to, what did it say, downloads and success and, You had transformation come out here too. Page of Wands here, and then also the King of Cups here. King of Cups energy, now that is water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Regardless of that energy, Sagittarius, whether, I feel like, I don't know, whether it has anything to do with that, something with some emotions, but I feel like this could be tied to a person though, low key. So I feel like somebody could have built up I don't know, somebody could have built up a wall or a boundary to a certain degree, whether that be emotionally or something. But now that I feel like somebody's like maybe more so like focused, but it looks like here a water and a fire sign is like kind of like on two separate, like maybe they view the world differently, or they have different perceptions of things, or they have a different vision for things, or their priorities are different from each other's. That's crazy, because I just did that Scorpio reading and it was heavy fire sign energy in there, and Sagittarius had popped out. So I don't Sagittarius, I just feel like y'all got different views, but I feel like somebody else might just be kind of like veering off to, I don't know, like it's like a separation kind of. Let me get a few here. I got the Seven of Swords. Now that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I don't really too much care about the placement, but I feel like also too Sagittarius, when it comes down to people with, whether they have those placements or not, trying to come back, do not allow it. Do not allow the past back in, Sagittarius. Do not allow people to think that they can come back in and manipulate you and say whatever they want to you, or thinking that, oh, as long as I have this, or as long as I say this, all is well, or whatever. So Sagittarius too, watch out for manipulative people too, all right? People who like to try to use emotions, Sagittarius, as a means of, I'll use this as an example, like winning arguments, or I don't know, liking to try to play off of emotions or something like that. People that like to try to play fucking games. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. Let me get two more here for Sag. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. Hold on, I need to pull my what's the name down. Got my Grace and Mercy all in the, okay, there we go. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. Grace and Mercy all in the street. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. All right, so the next one that I got here, I got the Six of Swords, and then I got the Temperance card here too. I also feel like too, Sagittarius, somebody does not want to leave you, or somebody does not want to let you go. But also too, Sagittarius, somebody could be looking into, like, as far as like traveling or going elsewhere. I feel like in due time, but I feel like it's gonna come a time, Sagittarius, where somebody, I don't know what, like something wants to hold on to you or does not want to leave you, Sagittarius. I don't know how to explain it. Something does not want to leave you. Something about this patience here as well. What is this Ace of Swords here? Yes, Sagittarius too. I feel like as far as feelings and shit are concerned, Sagittarius, you're very stern on yours, or you have decided or have awakened to something. But Sagittarius, I feel like somebody or something wants to like see you again, or they want to talk to you. But I also feel like too, like somebody is manipulative in a way, but also Sagittarius is given an energy of having or being in a situation to where as you and somebody else just have different views of life, or y'all have different goals, or y'all have different maybe beliefs or way of doing things or whatever. Like I told you at the beginning of the reading, Sagittarius, I wasn't saying that you like bougie or like any or like stuck up or nothing, but you might just be a little bit more like picky, or you might just be like, you know what, this is what I want, this is what it is, and you know, I'm not saying anything against anybody, but it's just like I'm not settling for anything less than what I want. Well, what is this Temperance here and this Ace of Swords here? Can I get clarity on this Ace of Swords here? We got a lot of air sign here too. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. The next one that I got here, I got the Nine of Swords here, and then I got the Ten of Swords here too. Yeah, so Sagittarius, I feel like as far as the situationship goes, or as far as feelings are concerned, Sagittarius, if you had to let somebody know that you wasn't fucking with them no more, or you had to let somebody know some type of truth or whatever the fuck it is, it really, like, I feel like somebody may not want to hear it. It could have hurt them very, very fucking badly. Yeah, and I feel like it was the ending of something as well, too. The ending of possibly some emotion, somebody getting dealt with, or somebody, some dealings with somebody. I don't know how else on, or Sagittarius, you're not accepting something, ignoring somebody. Let me get two more here. Ignoring the bullshit. Let me get two more for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Sagittarius. Also, too, as far as like betrayal and things like that, people getting stabbed in the back. I don't know, people talking about you behind your back, too. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius, out of emotion. I have the Hierophant here, and then I also have the Fool here, too. Yeah, it was the ending of a relationship, or a bond or some type of connection of a sort. And Sagittarius is with this Fool here. It's like you're moving on. You have transcendence, ascension, and things like that. Like Sagittarius, like you're moving forward here. This Hierophant here, then this Fool also here too. Somebody could have said like as far as like marriage and things like that are concerned, wanting to marry you, Sagittarius. They could have been an Aquarius, a Pisces. Somebody could be bitter. This could have been a marriage to a Pisces. I don't fucking know. But some type of situationship, it's over though. I feel like somebody is really motherfucking bitter. Divine Feminine, let's keep going. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. What is this? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. That shit dead. Yeah, then I got the Nine of Pentacles here too. Sagittarius, as far as like the fruits of your labor, as far as two things growing, Sagittarius, I feel like something had to die for something new to begin. What's this Nine of Pentacles here? Financial stability here too. Yeah, and then I have the Sun here as well. Sagittarius, I feel like financial stability. And I feel like it's because of a new beginning, Sagittarius. So whatever it is that you work on, I talked about your energy levels, rather it be you create something musically, or rather you do something spiritually, or rather you just have, I don't care what interest you have, but I feel like Sagittarius, like, I feel like entrepreneurship. I also feel like financial freedom as well, too. Whether you have children or not. But I feel like financial freedom. Yeah, I feel like something turned out to not be maybe what it was supposed to be or hoped to be. I got the Four of Pentacles here, too. Save your money, Sagittarius. Divine Masculine. I got this King of Wands here. Save your money. Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. Shit, all of us, hell. Save your money. Don't spend too much. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Even if you are going through certain financial problems or whatever, yeah, and then I got the Tower here too. Make sure you save your money. You might need it for a fucking rainy day, for real, for real. Whether it be for, I don't know, whether it be for means of living or whatever the case is, but Sagittarius, make sure that you are saving your money here. You don't want to find yourself in a situation where you ain't got nowhere to fucking live. But I feel like also too, Sagittarius, somebody is, rather if it don't apply, let it fly. I tell y'all that all the time. But Sagittarius, I told you to save your money because as far as like, I'll use this as an example. Let's say you got somebody, Sagittarius, in your life who may have like lived with you. Or let's say you had a roommate, or let's say, I don't know, somebody who could have, I don't know, footed a bill or helped in a way. I don't give a fuck. But because something was so toxic, you had to let them go, and now you're footing everything. But I just feel like focus on your finances and ignoring the bullshit as well. I feel like somebody's household is fucked up too. It's like, but Sagittarius, I feel like you're ignoring it. Somebody else might be upset about their own living situations or about I don't know, like the fact that they ain't got shit going on, or the fact that they can't find a partner, or whatever the case is. But Sagittarius, I feel like you're ignoring it. I feel like you're ignoring it. You're focused on your finances, new beginnings, focused on your child. I got the Five of Swords here. I should have pulled it when I seen it the first time. I got the Five of Swords here, and then I got the Page of Pentacles here too. Somebody is money hungry. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. Somebody is greedy. Somebody is money hungry. And I feel like it's important to keep to yourself what you have. I got the Seven of Swords here. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords. And then I got the Ace of Pentacles here too. Sagittarius, trust your divine guidance as well. Trust your divine guidance. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. I feel like too, Sagittarius, your intuition when it comes down to somebody's energy is right. I got the Ace of Wands here too. When it comes down to your intuition about somebody, it is right. If you felt like Sagittarius, somebody just wanted to be in your life or wanted to deal with you for means of sex, or I mean, like you just not. It's like Sagittarius, you knew what it was. Or if you felt like somebody was just playing games with you, period, you knew what it was. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Sagittarius. This King of Wands here, this Tower, this Seven of Swords here. Yeah, something ended here. Somebody else's family. It's air sign energy here as well. I got the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, Sagittarius, I feel like too with this Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Wands, and then also the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like focused on your finances, building your finances. Yeah, building it and saving it, Sagittarius. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. Building it and saving it. But I feel like something's being ignored. Something is being ignored. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. Somebody needs to focus on their own fucking house. Yeah, I got the Two of Scarabs here. I got the Two of Scarabs, and then I also got the Six of Scepters here too. Somebody needs to focus on their own fucking house and whatever it is that they got going on with themselves. Somebody needs to not be focused on Sagittarius so much to the point of they're not able to make shit happen on their own. But I feel like too, Sagittarius, I told you, no weapon formed against you shall prosper or did prosper, Sagittarius. This Two of Scarabs here, then with the Six of Scepters, after the storm, after the rain, I told you, no more pain crippling me, riding with me. But Sagittarius, I told you to trust your guidance, all right? This Three of Swords here too, I feel like even too in matters of emotions, even if you gotta cry, even if you found yourself in situations like that, having to release, just period, Six of Scarabs here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, even if it has something to do with people that you helped or people that you held dear to you, Sagittarius. But I just feel like emotions. I also feel like, too, somebody really wants something to manifest very badly, rather that be a financial breakthrough or rather that be a relationship type situation, whatever it is. Somebody wants something to get better or be better or to, I don't know, like, I talked about being picky at the beginning of the reading. What's the Six of Scarabs here for divine feminine, divine masculine? Sagittarius. And then I got Ani here. And then I have a 10. Yeah, we had these come on the first spread. The Fool and the Sun. Yeah, so Sagittarius, I feel like as far as your movement, your activity, your what you decide to do, spending your time doing, I feel like Sagittarius, I feel like you're stepping into new levels of income or pushing yourself, or you're being pushed into new levels of income. The sun keeps coming out here. The sun is everywhere around you, Sagittarius. You had here abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success here. Moving forward to new beginnings, starting something new. So I feel like also too, maybe even like rebranding in a way. Helping people. Maybe having a business that you rebrand, that you help people. Like that's the business, something that you do help people and you're rebranding it. Maybe you have to put it to the side for a minute. Yeah, I got the Three of Scarabs here too, Sagittarius. You being a leader, you planning something, you teaching. Sagittarius, I don't know why, but I also feel like too, Sagittarius, it's time to level up, promotion probably as well. Let me get two more here. I feel like even if Sagittarius, you're not up for promotion or you're not looking at that or whatever the case is, I feel like Sagittarius, you do your job better than the bosses. I feel like people that are supposed to be in charge come to you, Sagittarius. Hi, love. Sagittarius, I feel like people that are supposed to be in charge or supposed to be higher than you or whatever, Sagittarius, they look to you. I feel like it's something about your simplicity, Sagittarius. It's something about how simple, like maybe like your aura is, or how you're able to be, or how like I don't know how else to explain it. Like you're able to create something in a certain kind of way, Sagittarius. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I got noon here, and then I also have set here too. So I also feel like too, when it comes down to like knowledge here, yeah, I feel like this is very spiritual here. I feel like when it comes down to knowledge and wisdom, make sure that you're being mindful of the ego, okay? Make sure that there isn't an abuse of power. Make sure that humility is intact. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. But your abundance here, like I just cannot get over these. I cannot get over these. I'm doing great, love. I have star activation. I'm sorry, soul star activation. How are you? Soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. I have the central sun, abundance downloads, regeneration, success. This is the last time I'm gonna show these, but I just love these for you. And then I have Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension, and you are rising up. All right. So I got the Two of Swords here. Choices, decisions. We talked about that at the beginning of the reading. What are you choosing? Divine feminine, divine masculine. Sagittarius. I got the Three of Scepters here, and then I also got the Five of Scarabs here too. With the Three of Scepters and the Five of Scarabs here, what is this? Holding on to something? Yeah. What's being chosen? What is being chosen? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. Don't hold on to struggle. If something doesn't naturally flow, or even if that has something to do with people, but if something does not naturally flow, or something just does not align organically, or if shit just don't flow organically, let it the fuck go. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius, and that's probably what it is. If it didn't fully like suit you, it might have been nice or whatever, but if it wasn't fully like in alignment with what you wanted, for sure, Sagittarius, let it the fuck go. I feel like shit, you probably did that. I got the Five of Scepters here. Then I also got the Warrior of Scarabs. What is this? Sagittarius, as you would say, make sure you are protecting yourself, Sagittarius. I don't know why people have, I can't say that. I can't say why I don't know why people have a problem with your ascension, but they would. This Warrior of Scarabs here too. People will fight you for your shit, steal your shit, take your shit, try to beat you up for your shit. Don't be the only one. This Four of Swords here, and then I got this Ten of Swords here too. We had this come out in the first spread, Sagittarius. People will set you up to wet you up. I got Amit, and then I have a set. Use your intuition. I feel like too, watch who you help as well too, Sagittarius. This Four of Swords and this Ten of Swords energy here too. I feel like as far as like what this Warrior scares, maybe somebody is like, as far as finances or whatever, they're kind of like lazy. I also feel like too, I don't know why, but like a betrayal of some sort. Somebody, like I'll use as an example of being like a false friend or something. Talking about somebody. I don't know, Sagittarius, like, I told you not to match energy in the last reading and all that, but I just feel like Sagittarius, like, we had this come out multiple times. Motherfuckers want to plot? I don't like this. I don't like this. This I met in a set, but Sagittarius, you so fucking protected, though. It's like, why try? I don't like that. I don't like that. And I don't need, let me get some hidden truths here. For divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all. Let me keep going. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. This Four of Swords here, this Ten of Swords here, this air sign energy here too. I feel like also too, Sagittarius, somebody may be stuck in their ways. Somebody may be real selfish. A user. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. Goodness gracious. Can I get some hidden truths here? I have you inspire me. I told you, Sagittarius. People that even sometimes Sagittarius that maybe you have even looked up to, admire you, or they love the way that you do things, or maybe how your, I don't know, like your creativity or your mind or something, Sagittarius. But don't choose arguing and financial struggle or whatever for history or something, or because you see, I just feel like somebody has chosen heartbreak and don't even realize it. or they choose their heartbreak, or they hurt their own feelings. Somebody hurt their own motherfucking feelings. Rather it be because rushing into things wholeheartedly way too fucking fast, whatever the case is, but somebody hurt their own fucking feelings, and it is what it is. Rather, I'm not saying people's feelings is hurt. I'll use it as an example, but shit, I do, whatever. Somebody hurt their own fucking feelings. I said what the fuck I said. I know you don't feel the same. And then I also have, I don't know why this happened. I know you don't feel the same, and I don't know why this happened. I said some, as far as like perceptions or perspectives of life or something, it's just different with two people. Two people just got two different visions. It's like somebody, like, it's like, let's say y'all both want to get married, just using it as an example in the form of a relationship. Let's say y'all both want to get married, but Sagittarius, you want to do it within the next, let's say 2 to 3 years, and they saying, oh, well, 5 to 10. Or they saying like, or they saying not, never again, or not at all. I don't know why this happened, and I don't want to let you go. Yes, Sagittarius, I told you at the beginning of the reading, somebody does not want you to go, Sagittarius. Somebody does not want you to be away from them. What is this here? Somebody does not, damn, come on now. Somebody does not want you to go. They wish to talk to you, see you, whatever the case is. Sag, I don't want to let you go. There's still an emotional bond here. And I feel like the more that maybe somebody is not able to have access to you, Sagittarius, it may make them upset. Whether that be communication-wise or you're not, whatever the case is, but it could upset them. Can I get one more here for Sagittarius? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Sagittarius. The last two that I have here, it says, I can't reach out and I find you so attractive. So somebody is also, too, watching somebody from afar. They admire them from afar. You inspire me. Like, let's say, Sagittarius, you have a platform. Like, I'll use this as an example. Being on YouTube, Sagittarius. Somebody watches you, or you do something, but I find you so attractive, I can't reach out. There's limited access here. Let me get at, where's, yeah. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Sagittarius. I have like-minded here. Can I get 2 more for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius? Like-minded, 2 more for Sag. This, I find you so attractive. I know you don't feel the same. Yeah. Y'all got 2 different perceptions. I got let go and let God, Sagittarius, and then I got it is what it is. Like-minded, let go and let God, and it is what it is. Allow something to just be. Leave something in the past. Let me get 2 more. It is what it is. Let go and let God. Sagittarius, that could be your attitude towards certain shit. Like, oh, well, it is what it is. Self-care. Even if it hurts somebody feeling, Sagittarius, like, it's necessary. Like, this is what I have to do. It is what it is. These are the stipulations. These are the, I don't know how to explain. These are the stipulations. Thank you, love. These are the stipulations. These are the rule. This is this. Self-care here. One more for Sagittarius. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Sagittarius. I have domestic violence that came out here. One more for Sagittarius. And I'm going to hop out of it. I'm going to put these down. One more for Sagittarius here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Sagittarius. Mind your business. So also to Sagittarius, rather it be somebody that you know, or rather it applies to you or not. Like I tell y'all, if it don't apply, let it fly. But with this DV here, and then mind your business, you do not have to go through those things alone, or don't be upset if, you know, people try to offer you a hand, or, well, I can't tell you how to feel, but it's just like, I'll just say it's out of love. But somebody could be going through a situation like this and they don't want nobody to know about it. Whether they're being emotionally abused, verbally abused, mentally abused, physically, domestic violence, and then mind your business. Let me get a few here. What's this? I have Thursday. Something important, significant about Thursday, Sagittarius. Thursday is your day. That's like your lucky day or something like that. Let me get two more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. You know, I've seen other places where it's Friday, but I've seen that it's Thursday. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. I have February. I have air and air. I have number 2. I have air and air. So it would be 2, it would be fire signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air and air. I have February. Something about some air signs for this month could be important. And then I have the number 2 here. Keep the faith, Sagittarius. It says balance and harmony in all relationships. It says soul's mission. Find and pursue your higher purpose. Keep going. Prayers are being answered. Like, I feel like Sagittarius, take advantage of the energy. You had let go and let God, and then self-care come out here for you too, Sagittarius. We got 1144 on the top of this deck. Work on self. You did it. Remain positive. And then also twin flame here, Sagittarius. I'm doing wonderful, love. Grand rising. Work on self. You did it. Twin flame. Remain positive here. I want to get some herbal oracles out here for you too, Sagittarius. I do. Sagittarius, divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like if anything was ever plotted against you, Sagittarius, it didn't work. If somebody tried to attack your character or somebody tried to, it didn't work, Sagittarius. I feel like they fucked around and hurt themselves. Hi, love. Oh, yeah? Like, I feel like my Mercury is in Sagittarius, too. But, like, I feel like Sagittarius, if somebody ever tried to plot on you or do something against you, I'll even use it in this aspect. And it's like, and I didn't understand how common it was that people do this. But as far as, you know, doing spell work against people and putting out bad energy and they, like, I didn't realize at the beginning how, like, and that's so crazy to me. That dude, like, people don't understand universal law. And the fact that shit come back to you and they don't understand intentions and they don't get it. They don't understand, like, being a hater and like just all, like, they don't, like, it's just that shit run deep. Like, I just don't understand that. I never will. My mind can't process that. I have Angel's Trumpet here. Death. Angel's Trumpet, Death. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. Yeah, something does not want to let you go, Sagittarius. And like I told you in the last reading, make sure you are keeping your energy cleansed. If you have any rituals that you do, stick to them. But you have here downloads, all that being out in the sun. So I feel like too, Sagittarius, even if your comfort zone is being in the house, take your ass outside, okay? Especially when the sun is at its highest. Wherever you are in the world, if you are able to, bundle up, head on, this, that, whatever, get them downloads, all right? Regeneration success came out here for you. Fulfilling soul contracts. Sagittarius, moving in your purpose. Let go and let God. Allow source. Get them downloads. Let me get one more here before I read this one out for divine feminine, divine masculine. Sagittarius. I got 2 more. I'm going to put that one back. Horsetail, patience. So I got Angel's Trumpet, Death, and then I got Horsetail, patience. That reminds me of the Temperance, Sagittarius, that came out here for you. I want to read this. Let's read a little bit, Sagittarius. Okay, Angel's Trumpet, Death. It says here, break down, cathartic transformation, rising from the ashes, elimination, death, shedding the old. Let's go ahead and get into it. It says, Angel's Trumpet signals a time of catharsis or death. It says a deep emotional breakdown is due or near, that 3 of Swords energy. It says you may feel lost in your own emotional despair, depression, shame, or unworthiness, but know the angels of discernment and darkness are here to support you. Coming eye to eye with the darkest feelings within yourself catalyzes the greatest awakening. Deeply pause, let go of control, and witness the broken pieces within yourself with loving awareness, Sagittarius. That's the key. The loving part. Not being so motherfucking critical of your damn self. Not being so motherfucking hard and harsh on yourself, Sagittarius. I told you to allow yourself to be free. You were told to let go and let God. Yeah. Okay? It says the medicine of the bat symbolizes the need for ritualistic death of relations, situations, or aspects of life. Bat, like angel's trumpet, signals catharsis and rebirth, signaling literal or metaphysical death of old patterns and worn out habits. Understand that you can reconstruct at any time, regardless of how shattered you might feel. I told you in the reading, Sagittarius, that now just use it as an example, but don't allow money or don't allow thinking that you need a certain thing to be able to get started or make something happen. Don't allow that to stop you from making moves or from doing or fulfilling your motherfucking soul contract, Sagittarius. Don't allow it. So even if I'll use this as an example, when it comes down to certain aspects of spirituality and practicing things, if you're not able to, let's say you're into root work, certain herbs, whatever, I understand some shit be hard to find. But there is substitutions, all right? Our people found substitute. Figure it out. Do what you got to do. Hell, you might even need to plan it your damn self. Just certain shit like that. Learning how to still be able to move and be able to feel and do what you're supposed to do. That's when that mastery comes in. That's when that master come through. I ain't trying to sound crazy. I ain't trying to preach. I ain't trying to yell at nobody. But I'm just saying, though, being able to, you're mutable, Sagittarius, being able to adapt. But let me read this horsetail patience here. The number 9 is important here, too. Oh, goodness, Sagittarius. Too much for me. Shit. All right. Horsetail patience. It says endurance, steady focus. You were told here to work on yourself and to remain positive with 1144 Sagittarius. Horsetail, endurance, steady focus, period of gestation. Trust the process. Heightened sensitivity. Gifts could be going up right now. As far as even too, maybe even certain emotions too, Sagittarius could be a little bit more fluid. All right. It says horsetail teaches us of the power that lies within patience and the endurance gained through the hidden blessings of challenges. There is something. No, do not disturb. My bad, y'all. There is something good in all seeming failures. And although that might not be clear in the moment, time will reveal it. All right? Temperance. Allow divine timing. Let go, let God, Sagittarius. It says, trust the process. Remember that stubbornness and willfulness are counterproductive to loosening knots. Instead, like the medicine of horse, ground to earth's energy, take your ass outside, Sagittarius. Ground to earth's energy as you survive and adapt to changes and hardships on the journey. Sagittarius, I cannot with you. It says horse medicine provides us heightened sensitivity and the purity of trust as essential tools to have while we endure challenge and hardship. Get your tools, Sagittarius. What's them tools looking like, Sagittarius? Make sure, like I told, cleanse your energy, all that. What's your tools? All right? Restructuring your mind. I don't know how else to say that shit. But go outside. That's really important, Sag. Please do. Okay? You are rising up in abundance downloads. That heightened sensitivity, Sag. I told y'all when I got this goddess oracle, the Queen Mother Nanny Liberation. When I came out of meditation this morning, the message that came to me, or whatever it came to me, Sagittarius, was it was no more pain. That song by Mary J. Blige, but then it was also crippling me and riding with me. We talked about choices here. A lot of the times the anxiety and the feelings and the harsh this and that and the tears, we don't even realize that we chose that shit. Like we ignoring red flags or us not, we chose that shit. Us wanting to hold on to something because we see the potential, us not accepting things for what they are. This Queen Mother Liberation, I had that with laying my burdens down since I laid my burdens down, that church song. I'm going to listen to that. I'm going to listen to that. Burdens down. Okay, let me keep going. Let me stop. Let's see. What else do Sagittarius need? I be thinking about timing. I don't want to be on too long, but what y'all need? What up? Like what do y'all need? Let me get some angel messages here for the divine feminine, divine masculine Sagittarius. Calm is not a weakness, Sagittarius. All right? We talked about matching energy, not matching energy and shit. Calm is not a weakness. Can I get two more here for divine? Thank you. Feel joy in all you do. I feel that's that balance, harmony, peace. Calm is not a weakness. Feel joy in all you do. Can I get one more here for Sagittarius? Divine feminine, no. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. Do what brings you joy. Your purpose. Follow the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. So also too, when I talked about matching energy and shit, understand that there's the same thing. I can understand if somebody did something to you first, but understand that if you don't want to be slandered, don't slander. If you don't want to be lied to, don't lie. A lot of people, this is just for anybody. A lot of people don't understand that whatever it is that you want to attract, you have to be that very thing first. If you want transparency and honesty, you want loyalty, you want love, you want, you know what I'm saying, longevity, you want, like, if you want certain things, you have to be that first. If you want people to apologize to you when they're wrong, you have to be a person that's willing to apologize when you're wrong. If you want somebody to set their pride to the side and hear you out and different things like that and be able to have, mature conversations with you, you need to be the type of person that somebody can do that with. Somebody the type that anytime that they talk to you or try to interact with you or, like anytime somebody try to talk to you or interact with you, you ain't tripping the fuck out. You got to be able to be that person too. People be lacking that part though. Motherfuckers don't get that. Why I ain't find this yet? Why I ain't got this yet? I just keep on finding people that's just emotionally unstable. Well, bitch, you whining all the damn time. Shit. Your nagging ass. Hell, do you know how to have adult conversations? You irritating. Fuck you talking about? You're annoying. Yes, they shut down. They don't want to talk. The frequency of your voice probably be fucking with they genetics. Leave them alone. What do you mean? My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. Sagittarius, I'm about to get out your business, love. Let me get some closing affirmations for the divine feminine, divine masculine Sagittarius. I love y'all so much. I do. Make sure, like I said, make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. Talk to me. I talk back. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. 11:44. We got 11:44. The number 2 come out. Who's the number 9 was significant too? I have divine. That's the first closing affirmation that I have for you, Sagittarius. Divine. You have breath of the cosmos come out here for you. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. You have wounded healer. Like Sagittarius. Come on now. What you have wounded healer, liberation, rising back up. Like I said, says you might have been through some shit in your life. Shit might have made some mistakes. You might have fucked with some people you shouldn't fucked with, did some things you shouldn't have did. It's okay though. I told you, I forgot what reading it was. I don't know if it was Cancer or Pisces or whatever it was. I don't believe in sin. I believe in training. I believe in experience. Shit. I don't want to talk to a perfect person. I'm sorry. If you perfect, we can be cool. We can be cordial. You can ride with me. You know what I'm saying? When we get pulled over for the cop, like, you know what I mean? Shit. Show your license. No, let me stop. But, no, I want to talk to the person that's been through some shit. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine Sagittarius. Somebody that can teach me something. I believe in experience. I don't believe in sin. Like, you ain't got to agree. But I don't care if you do anyway. All right, divine, and then I have create Sagittarius. Divine says there is a gentle guiding force of light. Ooh, it says life, but I guess I was meant to say light. I mean, same thing, light, life, same thing. Embedded deep within each of our souls. And we get to choose whether or not choices, again, we get to choose whether or not we listen to the innate, gentle guidance that lives within and around each of us. There are no accidents, no coincidences. There is only choice. It says, trust that nothing is left to chance, and rather that everything is laid out before us, perfectly plotted and planned, just waiting for us to say yes to. Of course, we get to choose to trust its guidance and to surrender to the knowing that this is all part of a beautiful divine plan, created and crafted specifically to suit the very purpose for which your soul exists. Trust the process, Sagittarius. Trust the process. You were told that many times. Keep going. Prayers are being answered. Find and pursue your higher purpose. Waking up. Sagittarius, you're waking up. You're waking up and you're getting stronger. I don't know how else to say that for you. Create. Let's keep going. It says a gentle whisper here, a tug within your womb there. Here it go again, this gentle guiding force here. It says you can sense it, can't you? When you lie awake at night wondering why you cannot sleep, your body knows what you are here to do. The wisdom of your purpose is ingrained in your very cells. It says, so when you hear the faint whisper pulling at your heart, when you feel the beckoning in your womb strong and clear as day, when you find you cannot sleep, create. That is that divine, excuse me, that is that divine creative force here, Sagittarius. That gentle guide in you, when you're being led to do certain things, I don't even care if you're being led to put dirt in a damn jar. I don't care if you're being led to meditate or say certain things. I don't care if you're being led to, I don't know, look an extra time before you leave or before you or walk around your car differently, or I don't even care if you're being led to take a different route to work or whatever it is. Follow that guidance. You don't know what you could be protecting yourself from. You don't know what the purpose of it could be for later, whatever it is, but trust it and follow through. Okay, it says keep going. And I also feel like too, Sagittarius, even if you are being guided to do certain things and you don't really know why, I feel like it'll make sense later. It'll make sense later. You may have a purpose for it later, or you might be like, I don't know, but I feel like it'll make sense later. All right, certain things about your being or certain things happening in life, whatever the case is, I just feel like it'll make sense later. So just trust divine timing. I don't know how else to explain that, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I love y'all so much. Sagittarius, I love y'all so much. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Y'all follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is. Y'all will love yourselves the same. Take your ass outside, Sagittarius. Get under the sun, Sagittarius. Get them downloads, Sagittarius. You got a lot going on. You are fulfilling a soul contract, Sagittarius. Find your purpose. See that motherfucker through. Okay? Like I always tell y'all in my readings, if it don't apply, let it fly. I see y'all later. Mwah.